Hello and welcome. My name is Pokecamp and today we have another Minecraft video. So you'll notice I'm in a pretty fancy looking house surrounded by a giant wall. So I'm actually on one of my friend's servers and we've dubbed it Mindbolt. So it's kind of like a Minecraft inspired server. We really like to play on it. God, I gotta turn that down just a sec. Friendly creatures down, put it down to 17. Okay, so, you may hear a little ticking when I go near my house, and that's because of, the garbage bin, but whatever. So this is my ice tray. It gives you a stack and 8 when it's completely full. I have my silk touch pick back in my house. So, today I'm just gonna sort of give you a quick little tour of my house and maybe some of the other houses, what people are building. So this is a small sorting machine. I know I should have built it closer, but it's more for things like cobblestone. I don't intend to keep the wood here, it's just something else to have. I'll probably change that. So like I put whatever I want in there. It sorts, and if it doesn't fit into any, it'll just stay there. So I'm not sure if there's really a way to get it back, but you also may notice there's slabs all around here. These top slabs aren't necessary, but I'll put them there just because I think it looks pretty cool. So I can't have light too close to the ice tray, so I put slabs around so mobs can't spawn, because I tried to make my whole place mob proof. So I built it's just a one thick wall. I'll probably expand as I get more and more, have less and less things to do. So that'll be like sort of the big project, making a huge wall, like 5 wide. You'll see another castle over there. That's my dad's house. He built kind of close to me, but it's okay. We're just going to sort of be next to each other. This is my horse stable. So I have Jim and Tim, my 2 horses. Now, I got diamond horse armor in the nether, but then I died. So I was going to give that to Tim because he has more health. And so... Oh no, I was going to give it to Jim because he has less health, so the armor would help him more. Yeah. So, I'm pretty well equipped as far as things go. I have efficiency 4 unbreaking as my work pick. Fortune, efficiency unbreaking for like get diamonds and stuff. Just plain shovel and axe, and then I have this really awesome sword. Even if it's just lost 1 durability, it's still too expensive to fix, so that's kind of a downfall, but it's still a really good sword. And I just wish I could put unbreaking or something else on it, or take something off too, like, you know. So this is my little farm. So as you walk in, you get equipped with a hoe in case, like, let's say I jump on some land and I gotta re-hoe it down. So I'm just gonna harvest that as I tell you a little bit about what I plan to do on this server. So now that I have plenty of resources, I'll show you those in a second. I'm gonna actually start building some cool things, and I want to show that off so that like you guys can almost live the experience with me. And so I'm not going to show mining because, as I said in my survival let's play, it can be kind of boring to just watch me branch mine, so I'll probably do most of that off camera. But also, I'm not opt, so I can't, like, / give myself anything. Like, I can't give myself anything. I don't have permission, so. You know, I'm not opt, I can't cheat anything. Only the owner, Hillstyle Life, can do that. But he's very honest about that kind of stuff. He doesn't like to cheat. The only things he's done is TP'd us if we were in a tight spot, or set the time if we couldn't sleep, but like didn't want to log because we were in the middle of a cave. So yeah, that's that. So just gonna keep on replanting. And yeah, so you know, I have all the basic farms you need. Just a plot of carrots, wheat, and potatoes. I think it works pretty well. You know, it's not like I could have definitely made it a lot bigger of a farm with all my land, but I think this looks nice. So I have my two water sources right there, and yeah. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but under the carpet, if I walk, see there's some redstone ore under here. So that I think looks really cool. Like when you're walking, it sort of emits a little glow. And the only thing is putting the iron hoe back, but it's not too big of a pain. I like to save my wheat for breeding, cause yeah. So this is my garbage bin. So I don't have anything to throw away, but basically it goes through the hoppers into a dropper, and then the dropper's on like a clock of, I think, 12 ticks. So that's why I hear a little tick every now and then, because of that. So here's all my resources. I have lots of blocks of coal, redstone, lapis, iron, gold, and diamond. I also have a block of emerald, but it's down in my nether portal room. So this is, oh my god, I don't even like to look at these bows. I spent like 5 hours standing in my mob grinder trying to get infinity on a bow, because I can't kill a chicken. I can't bring myself to it. Even if it's just for like arrows, I just can't. So I've been collecting arrows from skeletons. I haven't been using a bow that much, so I really need infinity on it. This is the best bow I've gotten, so if I can get infinity on a book or another bow and combine it, be really good, I think. There's my silk touch pick. I have rails from an abandoned mine shaft. I don't know why those ladders are spread out. Let me put my food away. So I guess I'll go down and cook these potatoes. Which furnace has the most? That, but I won't finish it. So I'll just show you. Okay. So I have a zombie grinder. I would have really loved to have it as a skeleton, but sadly I couldn't find one. But there's literally a zombie spawner 3 blocks underground right in front of my house, so that's good. I've been getting lots of steak and leather from the cow farm because I have looting 3 on my sword and fire aspect, so I get right away cooked steak. I'm saving stone bricks because I do want to sorry, it's kind of early in the morning, but whatever. I'm saving some stone bricks because I do want to change all my cobblestone walls to stone brick walls. I think that'll look a lot better. So I'm basically going to have 2 layers, 3 apart from each other, and then build like a little wooden walkway connecting all of them. And I think it'll look a lot better than it does now. So I have all my cobblestone here and all the cobblestone over in the sorting chest. All that. So also none of this ice used to be glass, changed it to ice because I figured I'd have no other use for my ice tray. None of it will melt. It's lit up enough that mobs won't spawn, but it's dark enough that the ice won't melt. So yeah. So anyways, I'll just go to sleep and then I'll head out to show you the rest of the, I like to call it the compound because, you know, it's kind of just a walled off zone. I don't know. So show you the mob grinder. So basically, you know, you stand in here, leave it go. I know I could have built it a lot better and more efficient, but stand in here for about 30 minutes, go eat your dinner, whatever. Then you go around back, and then you go all the way down. I like to skip the ladders, but you don't have to, obviously. And then, so there's some zombies that'll spawn. So I went and, like, I left this on while I went to eat dinner, and I completely forgot it's on. I went to play like Call of Duty, a bunch of that stuff, and then I come back up, and the place is swarming with zombies. There's like, I got like from 0 to 30 enchanted, and then like 0 to 29 or something. So I got almost 60 levels from that. So that was pretty crazy. So you know, I've been getting some iron, potatoes, bones, because for some reason, I guess it's dark enough up there that skeletons can spawn, so they kind of fall through. This is extra storage. It's pretty much empty. This is my nether portal room, so I think this is really cool. Like, you know, I have the fire, the lava, the emerald block, and the cool quartz, so that when you're going through it shows more. Some lava in the floor. Sorry, it's kind of loud, but so yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. So I think that's about it. There may be like some other little things I can show you. Oh yeah, there's like this forest over here. I took some dark oak saplings from someone who lives in a dark forest biome. So this is the enchantment room. It's just a little simple thing, sort of in the woods, kind of hidden. I did screw up on the back because, you know, it was originally supposed to be pointed, so really I would have to extend it out by 1 to make it better, but I'll leave it the way it is, because really, you're not going to go around back. I have my 2 guard towers up there. Oh yeah, this building. I guess I'll show you this. So this is a sort of like a guest house. It was made because one of my friends who are on the server, he's not exactly the best Minecraft player in the world, and he hated living by himself, so I said, hey, why don't you come over and live with me for a while, just to get you back into it. So he started gathering resources down in my mine. I would use my fortune pick. He got up to 35 diamonds, and then he moved out. And then I was going to keep it for my dad, because he wasn't like one of the first people on. But then he just said, no, I want to do it on my own. I'll sleep there because I don't have a bed, but I want to do the rest on my own. And then I said, okay, that's fine. So that's kind of just in case someone comes over and they can't get back home. I don't want them sleeping in my bed, so I'll send them to there. This is sort of a drawbridge. Mobs can't get in. Mobs can't get out, so that, well, they shouldn't be in the first place. But then I have a lever up here that it's sort of like a upside down, or an upside down. No, wait, what would that be? It's kind of like a gem door, except instead of pushing out, excuse me, instead of pushing out and then towards you, it pushes out and then up. And I can't put, like, I'll show you what happened. Well, when I put a gravel there, it breaks, so I have to leave it this way. So it's like, but I think it kind of looks cool. I don't know. So then I have guard towers, all accessible from the inside. They're more there for aesthetics. Can't really see outside of them because the stone slabs make it hard to see. And then over this way. So I'll go show you my dad's house, and then I'll show you some of the other guys' houses. So he built sort of in the middle, well, at the start of the snow biome, in a stone quarry area. So it does look like a castle. So that's it from the outside. And he's basing, I forget what it's called, but he's basing it off of a fort. So he has like all these plans of like first floor, second floor. So he's trying to build sort of like, not a 1-to-1 scale model, but something like it. So this is his cobblestone mine. He's hollowed out all of that. Plus, I think he's done some branch mining down here. The door kind of looks a little weird, but I think he's done some branch mining down there somewhere. Yeah, if you follow the staircase down, I think he's done a lot of branch mining. So that's to get the cobblestone to build his house. So now his house, it's obviously still a big work in progress. That's like 1/8 of the castle, I think. I've seen the plans, but I haven't really seen what he wants to do. So these are just two little sniping turrets. So I said maybe he should try to chop some skeletons in here so that it would just shoot any players coming up. But, you know, then it would also shoot him. But, so over here, this is kind of just ground level, I guess. So it's kind of just, you walk around, and so he's going to have to build all out there. So this is kind of like the courtyard. This is a little cool little archway, I think. I don't know what that is. Why he has that. I don't know why he did that. Whatever. So, well, I'm getting lost. He seems to have made some changes since the last time I was here. So, this is his storage. Oh, that's why, yeah. Okay, so, this is kind of like a guard room. So, let's say someone does get in, then they can go up here with their bow and, like, snipe them down. But, yeah, I don't know. He plans to put a chest there for storage. And then if you keep going up, this is where he's living right now. He's going to change it. I think this might be his permanent living area. I don't know. He's doing pretty well for himself. He's found 21 diamonds and made a sword, a shovel, and a pick. And he hasn't even used a fortune. And he hasn't even used a fortune pick yet. So that's pretty good for the time he's been on. Then so I think I have no idea what those are. Maybe just storage. He has all these plans for it. I don't know what he's doing with it exactly, but so obviously this dirt staircase is temporary, but this is going to be the third floor. So yeah, and then I guess in here. Oh yeah, this is the other room. Okay. I don't know how you get up there. I remember that was the first thing he built over there. But I can't quit. Whatever, I'll leave it. I don't think he has a staircase up to there. He had a temporary dirt one. Oh, it looks like he finished his farm too. He said he was building a farm. And I sort of helped him by lighting up the place, but he wasn't finished when I was here. Yeah, that's smart, putting stuff in the chest by the farm. That's good. Okay. Now I guess we'll head over to the other houses, yeah. So, some people went from my house, which is about 800 blocks, 900 blocks from spawn, and went like 3,000 blocks straight that way. So, I don't even know what that is in the nether. That's a good, like, 500 blocks to dig. Like, they're not anywhere near us. They got a separate portal. Like, you know, if you already have another portal created, it'll sort of give you, it'll see if you're close enough and link you to there. So that's what was happening with my portal before. I used to just sync up to the other portal they had built. So, yeah, also Spawn's portal linked up to it. So, you're originally going to all go into the nether as a group, but the people who played... Oh, God. Okay. Cool. So, the people that were playing a lot, I guess they got kind of bored and went to the nether. They decided to go without us. So, they made a portal, but I had to make my own to connect it. So, I have this completely sealed off tunnel. it used to just be a bridge, but the gas seems to like to spawn around here. And they were just shooting at me and breaking the bridge and whatever. So I had to build a tunnel. It was kind of a tedious task because a lot of the times the gas would just blow it up. Back there is just sort of a staircase to get out of the tunnel when I need to go get quartz or glowstone. And then down. And then down here. This is so that's the first portal created. I don't know why that's there. That's up to